also a new member of ALAC, as I've started to call it, and I look forward to visiting with all of you and going to some of our other stops along the way across the country. Thank you.
First of all, I just want to say I'm just so grateful to be here. What a dynamic group of just individuals. So I'm feeling pretty blessed. And so many dynamic stories. What's the term? Triumph? I just love it. So thank you for that. So my name is Angela M. Odom, and so my book is different from all of you all, but it's pretty much the same. The theme for me, this is a memoir of the last deployed personnel services battalion. And so the whole point for me is I served 26 years in the Army, and I had a fabulous career. I was able to deploy to 3 separate combat tours, and I commanded a battalion in Iraq. But I was broken, because when you lead, you're supposed to lead all the people there and you lead them back home. And that was not the case for my unit. What I found was I was not the only one carrying this burden. Over the, well, I guess it's 10 years now, those soldiers that served with me, that supported that mission, they were human resources soldiers. We were personnelists. Who were the people that did the mail? Who were the people that did the admin work? And so this story right here is not like the ones you see and you read about. This is not some Rambo. This is not some guy diving on a grenade. This is not someone kicking in the door, because that's only a small portion of the people that serve. And so these are the support personnel. And so I love libraries and bookstores. I've never seen a story like this. The story is always about some big chest guy doing something heroic. That was not the composition of my unit. But still, they're true American heroes. And so the purpose of this really is to acknowledge their significant contributions. And what happens in the story is, it's real. It's the truth. Some of it is unvarnished. Some of it is difficult for some to read. However, it's the truth. And so people that it has actually relate to it, it might be someone whose daughter or son is considering going in the Army. And my sister, one of my sisters said, you know what? I just got this book for Annie, or for one of her friends, because her daughter is considering going in the Army. I want her to know the truth. And so that was some of that. I didn't realize how many people would be impacted by the truth itself. And then, of course, we did lose 2 soldiers. And one of the soldiers' sister is my Facebook friend now. She follows every book signing, every book reading, every post I put up, because she wants to know more about her brother. And then one of their brothers also said to me, I just bought your book for my 2 daughters, because I can now tell them that their uncle was loved and appreciated because of your story, because his story is in the book. And so it's not just my take on military experience. What we were able to do was get the words from soldiers who served with me, their perspective of the same incident, the same experience, but from their perspective, not just mine. And while we were there, I had the lieutenants to write their Why I Served story. And that story, those stories were actually published in what's known as the Human Resources Professional magazine. So we're able to get that published also, permission to republish those. So what it does is give you a 360 view of the experience of perhaps your loved one or you being in a combat zone and being a support personnel, because that story is not, quite frankly, is not told anywhere else. And so for me, over the last, and it's only been since November, but what has happened is I've had people just to reach out and say, well, I'm feeling this kind of way. And I tell them, I seek counseling, and so should you. And so if you're considering, all the things you've been holding in, because, I look at you and you have your own story, I have mine, and people do not recognize it's okay to seek help. And so that's what I've found, that the book allows people to notice it's okay. And their experiences are real, and they matter, and, keep moving. Move forward, basically. So that's what it is. It is it's a book about moving forward, and it's real. And so again, my name is Angela Odom, and the name of the book is Bronco Strong, a memoir of the last personnel services battalion. And so, thank you very much.